Welcome to the Parliament Magazine's annual MEP Awards. Once again, we are delighted to find ourselves in this magnificent building and the beautiful surroundings of the Concert Noble. The MEP Awards were launched in 2005 by the Parliament Magazine, and their aim has always been to recognize the efforts of MEPs across a range of policy areas. And I think you will all agree with me that these awards are something that we can all be proud of.
And this year provides once again an impressive lineup of shortlisted parliamentarians.
When you work closely with members of the Parliament, that you realize that also the Parliament is ruled by nothing comes from nothing. It's the openness, it's the active involvement, it's the hard work that are the ingredients by which members of the Parliament manages to change and influence proposals to the better of citizens and businesses in Europe.
When I talk about MEPs, we are 751 of us in the European Parliament, so maybe if each of us could contribute to that, I also think that Europe could be a better place.
Business, policymakers, civil society, we all need to do our best. And this is why we are here, to acknowledge the leadership and the commitment of the MEPs into the success of the development policy.
I strongly believe also that the future of the European project is very important to the future of the planet and of the humanity.
This event that you organize every year is actually an employment event, because with this event we appreciate the work that we are doing in the European Parliament, we as members of the Parliament, our assistants and everybody in the European Parliament. So thank you for organizing an ample event every year.
In the modern society now, we need to share our best ideas, best practices, concepts, and bring from that the elements for a better future of Europe.
In 1951, a very few numbers of European countries came together in Paris and decided to pool together their coal and steel productions. And that agreement, the Paris Agreement, laid the foundation of today's European Union. And we believe that the energy union should create the same impetus to make greater progress to a better functioning European Union.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the MEPs present here today and their teams for the excellent work and engagement that they do with us, with the Council, every day.
I was nominated because of the work that I've been doing on the search of 10,000 missing children. Europol stated 1 year ago that in Europe 10,000 migrant children went missing when entering Europe. And so when I read that, I really thought, I have to go and look for them. I have to fight to find them back, to get that on the agenda in the European Parliament, to ask for an action plan so that we can do something.
I am very happy that the jury recognized the hard work of my fantastic staff, wonderful colleagues in IMCO committee and my own, for this concrete aim that facilitates life and functioning on our continent to those millions and millions of people.
We have been and always will be supportive of EU trade policy. You've upheld international trade rules at the WTO, as well as unlocked opportunities for millions, not just businesses, but also citizens, through free trade agreements. And we need that, particularly in these turbulent and challenging times.
One of the reasons that we set out to be here in the Brussels bubble is because we really wanted to change the scene. We wanted to be innovative, we wanted to be fresh, we wanted to be cool, and we wanted to change the way politics is communicated. And I think in the days of post-truth politics, of what we speak about today, it shows that we were a bit of ahead of our time.
May I personally congratulate all of tonight's winners. Your achievements demonstrate some of the fantastic work that we do in the European Parliament.